Hello and welcome to part 93. Like usual, check the description for any timestamps you want to jump to. Otherwise, thanks for sticking around for the play-by-play. We are still working on the northeast. Hopefully we can get these two layers of the tower put in today. Get this bit of dirt filled in here. And then we are continuing to dig out the entranceway. We have a fair amount of clay here I want to get rid of. Let's take a look. Looks like we can start digging out some clay here. How is our dirt supply? We are low on dirt. Let's get this dirt urgently hauled. Let's get this dirt urgently hauled. Hopefully that will help fill in some of these holes that we're trying to fill in. And you know what, Hawaii's, while you're here, let's get you to dig out this ramp. And no one will have to go up here. Okay, great. And we can just set this to be mined out. And let's set this area to be mined out as well. Okay. Looks like this is just dirt under here. So let's go ahead and fill that in with soil. Let's get this picked up, clear that out of the way. We can start filling in this area with dirt soon. You are hauling. A lot of free barley. Let's go ahead and grab that. Been running kind of low on barley lately. Not today, but it feels like the last few episodes we have been running low. We're going to need a fair amount of dirt to get this area filled in. Looks like some free food for us. Let's get that added on. Let's increase that speed. Got a lot of trees here. Looks like most of these are mature. Let's just get these chopped down. clear that out. We have a few other trees here. Let's get these cut down. Cancel that piece. Let's get this soil pit in first, and we'll mine out that piece. Let's get this dirt picked up. A beggar has arrived. Let's go take a look. Dagobirth. Okay. Let's see, it's night shift. Do we have anyone on night shift we want to send? Dear Mod, do you have a decent speechcraft? It's not the worst. Send you to talk. Okay, give the beggar something. Okay, let's sort by dollar amount. All our food should be in the same area. Scroll down here a little bit. It's summer. I'm expecting the food to be around the 4 gold, 4.5 gold. Here we are. Okay, let's give you a little bit of everything. And let's go see if we can get you some clothing. Give you a cap. And let's see what kind of clothes we have. Let's see, do we have anything better than good? Fine. Let's give you this fine one. Okay, we got a hidden stash. 10 tiles away. 9 days and change. Okay, not bad. Try to keep that in mind. We need to clear the area first before we can fill in the soil here. I don't think we'll be able to put a ladder there. I think what we need to do, we need to mine away a piece here, put a ladder down there, go down, chop down that tree, chop down that bush, and then we'll take the ladder apart after. Looks like we have some limestone block walls we put in here before. Looks like under those we have some clay that we need to dig out. Hopefully that's not going to be an issue once we have it stabilized on both sides and we can dig out the clay in between and then fill it up with soil. Okay, Macus, I'm going to have you start working on one of these ladders. Rob is working on that. Okay, someone's working on that. Perfect. Okay, excellent. Can we go in there and chop this tree down? Too bad I couldn't just fill that hole in with dirt and it'd just destroy the tree. See, Rob, can you take apart this ladder without going down there? I don't want you to go down the hole, Rob. I just want you to take the ladder apart. Why do you have to go in the hole? Okay, well, at least you aren't in the hole now. That's good. That worked out. Settlers are idle. Okay, let's pause this for a moment. Looks like we have some more digging we can assign. Looks like we're gonna have to get rid of these. Or, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe just the two here. Okay, excellent. The bush and the tree are now out of that lower layer. Looks like we're gonna have to get to a lower layer down here. Let's get this side mined out. Or you know what? Maybe we'll just get it from the other side. Let's leave it for now. See if we can mine that tunnel through. Okay. Looks like we can start putting in the walls here on this side. Let's get this tree cut down. Got a few more trees here. Now, if anyone spawns here, they have a little ramp they can use to get up and walk over this way. But if anyone spawns here, my plan is to get rid of this ramp, and then hopefully they'll have to just walk out this way towards the graveyard. I might be planning on moving that slope down over here, or just getting rid of it completely. That way, if anyone spawns this close to our base, it'll give us a little bit of time while they have to run all the way over here in the southeast corner. Let's increase that speed. I am thinking of making these armories a little bit bigger as well. It's 4x3. I was thinking inside room 5x5 would have been nice. But I don't know I don't know if it'll look nicer if I change it. Thinking of leaving it like this for now. Problem is, once I get the moat put in, it will be really hard to start putting in a base with all the water around. And I'd like a little bit more room for people to set up. Let's go take a look at our graveyard. We'll see if we can add any more soil here on the western area. Let's go take a look. Okay, we're gonna need more dirt. Let's go take a look on the east side here. Can we assign some more dirt to get dug out? Looks like we can. Okay, looks like Hounilda here is going where I wanted him to go. Let's go ahead and assign some more stone block walls here. Limestone block walls. Okay, let's get that mined out. Let's take a look at the other side. Get that mined out. Start taking this area apart. Alright, Hounilda has decided to join the settlement, is no longer a prisoner. Let's pause this for a moment. Let's go take a look. Are you the only one who joined recently? Looks like you are. Okay. Are you a night owl? No, you are not. Let's go and manage you. Okay, marksman. Let's unpause this. We'll let them work at a slow speed. Ranged, no shields, cap like everyone else. Winter, winter clothing, light armor, and meals. And let's go to your job. Okay, we're gonna have you cut plants first. Maybe cooking, crafting, smithing, no. Carpentry, no. Tailoring, no. Alchemy and research, no. Artist, no. Let's put stewarding and hauling low. And have you cut plants first. After that, animal husbandry. After that, you can harvest. Harvest, cook, craft. After that, we'll have you mine, and then you can do construction after that. Settlers are idle. Okay, let's pause this for a moment, see if we can get some more digging assigned. Okay, looks like this part has been mined out. You know what, let's get rid of this ramp. We don't need this right now. We have one ramp nearby. Okay, hopefully no one is standing here when this gets dug out. I don't want anyone getting trapped standing there. Excellent. That's exactly what I wanted. Want to be able to put in this piece and this piece. Okay, people are idle. Looks like we have some more digging we can assign. We have plenty of meals. Instead of you preparing food right now, oh, looks like someone else is working on it. Okay, that's good. Let's go take a look under this layer. All right, this floor is ready. Let's put the clay brick in here. Now, is that a visual glitch? Let's roll that down. Looks like it was. Okay. Let's get these wooden beams assigned. Okay. Let's work on these corners. Let's get those put in. Once the corners are put in, we'll be able to put in the walls after. But before we put in all the walls, I think I'm going to make it easier to put in these banners on the outside. We're going to be standing on the outside here. Okay, sellers are idle. Let's go ahead, get some more mining assigned. Let's go take a look at the entranceway here. Looks like we can assign some more digging. We're going to want to dig away the clay at the furthest area at the back here. But you know what? Let's get this picked up first. You know what? We'll wait until all of the tiles are put in, then we'll go and stylize the floor. Good progress though. Okay, let's get this mined out. It's night shift. Dear mod, instead of you hauling to the stockpile where you're probably cooking. Yeah, preparing food. Let's get you to work on this. I want to get this one piece mined out, and then we can set the rest of this here to be mined out without anyone standing there and getting stuck. Let's increase that speed, and let's roll down these layers a little bit. We'll be able to see what we're looking at. Merchant caravan. A prison caravan. You know what? It's middle of the night, but we need more prisoners. We'll send Eric there to barter. Let's go take a look at Deer Mod here. Make sure he doesn't get stuck. Alright, 2 more times. Okay. Any trouble? Caravan says, yes, there's a bandit camp 22 distance away. Okay, Deer Mod got that mined out. Let's see. Eric, let's have you barter. In the meantime, let's just take a quick look. Looks like Holden here, someone we might want. Maybe not Elysia. Okay. Look at the value of Holden versus everyone else. Punch drunk. Punch drunk. You don't have any perks. Dullard and Brawny. Not great. What do you bring to the table? You're a decent marksman. Animal handling. Botany. Meh. You know what? Let's just add you. Michael K. Let's see. Is 400 gold enough? No. 450? No. 490? Yes. 480? Yes. 470? Yes. 460? So not 450. Let's take a look. 457? Getting 3 new prisoners. Eric, you can escort them. It's middle of the night. Deer Mod. You can escort. And let's take a look. Tiffania. You can also escort. Okay. Whose packaged meals are these? Is this Eric's? Are you eating this? Let's get that picked up. Alright. Looks like we can put in this last piece of block wall by the ladders, and then we'll be able to get that taken away shortly. Let's go take a look. Entranceway. We are digging away. So plan is here. Looks like this is the last layer that we need to dig downwards with the clay. So the plan is here. We're going to dig out this column. And once we get to the very end, if this is in fact the lowest layer and there's no more clay nearby, we'll start filling in with dirt at this end, and we'll slowly backfill over in this direction. Then we'll fill all of this with dirt, and we'll be able to start mining away the clay from the other side. I think once that's taken care of, we'll take away this slope on this side. How's our dirt supply looking? Under 500? Not bad. Settlers are idle. Okay. Let's go assign some more digging here by the western graveyard portion. We have a lot of resources here. Okay, looks like we can start taking these ladders away. Let's roll this up. Okay, this corner is put in. Let's stylize this. Now, is this a visual glitch? Let's roll this down a bit. Roll this back up. No, looks like we don't have any clay bricks set up here. Let's go and do that now. And we can start putting these walls in here. Once these walls are put in, we'll be able to put the banners on the outside. Okay, if settlers are idle, let's pause this for a moment. Let's go ahead and set up this training. Maybe some of our people will go and train, get their skills up instead of not doing anything, instead of not digging. Okay, let's go take a look in the courtyard. Sure, we have some more limestone soil here to dig out. Okay, we'll revisit that in a moment. Let's go take a look. Alright, the entrance site here. Looks like we dug out all the clay we could. Nothing on the inside here that needs to be dug out. Let's just go down a few layers here. Just take an easier look. No, we're good. Let's start filling this in with soil. Alright, last ladder can come down. Looks like this inside area can be stylized. Let's go and do that now. Okay, that is stylized. Let's go take a look at the other tower. Okay, I'm gonna copy this, put this over here, and let's see what else. Weapon racks. These are ranged only. And let's take a look at these. Now this has, I believe, what we want for the archers. We want just light armor, so let's get that checked off. Light armor, and then headgear. We want just light helmets. Let's copy that. Let's put that on some of these. Okay, we're going to copy this, and we will move this over. Just want to copy one of the ones that's already built. I'm not sure if I copy one that is a blueprint, if it will take all the zones that we have checked or unchecked. And then let's take a look here. We don't want this to hold coins or apparel. Let's copy that. Okay. Now let's copy these, and we'll put this on this side here. Okay. Looks like this next layer can be stylized as well. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, looks good. Same thing for this room. Let's go ahead, copy this. Throw that in here. Let's roll this up. Okay, these are put in. Let's go ahead, copy these banners, put these on the outside. Okay, we'll revisit that. Let's go take a look, see what soil we can start filling in here. Do a little bit more. Settlers are idle. Let's go get some more dirt mined out. Oh, some pheasants showed up. Let's see how long they last. There are a lot of predators around. You know what? I know you're mature and you're young. Let's just set you to be tamed. Maybe we'll get some pheasants before they get eaten. Not worried about pheasants attacking me either. Unlike the bear or the boars or the wolves. Not worried about pheasants attacking my people while they try to train them. Looks like some visual glitches. Let's roll down those layers, roll them back up. Okay, got some of these walls put in. Let's go ahead and put in the wooden beams here. We'll add some more wooden beams later. A lot of birthdays. Happy birthday, everyone. We have so much to dig out over here. Okay. We're still just around 500 dirt. We could use more. Let's get some more dirt assigned here to get dug out. Autumn is here. Great. Summer went by so fast. Okay, things seem to be going pretty smooth right now. These bedrooms here, are these occupied? Looks like they are. This one is not. What about this one? Not yet. Okay. Let's go and add some more beds. Let's go take a look at our workshop. Let's go ahead and add some more tapestries. And let's add a lot more rugs. And then let's add some more wall mirrors. Okay. Let's take a look down here under this bridge. Are these lower areas filled with soil? They are. Let's get that added in. Let's roll up these layers. Let's take a look at the tower here. Okay, excellent. Some of these have been put in. We can start taking these down. Okay, let's increase that speed a little bit. Let's assign some more digging. Fortunately, with autumn being here, I don't have a lot of warm weather left to dig this area out. Not as much as I'd want to. Okay, pretty good progress. Okay, and with that, I think we're going to call it a video. Let's roll up these layers. Okay, it's time for the recap and planning. We made good progress here at the entrance. We have this section here, this slice all mined out of clay. We're going to start filling this in. We have a little bit here to dig out still, close to the ramp, but further away we managed to start filling this. Once this area gets filled in, I think I'm going to revisit these towers and think about what kind of expansion I want to do here. Do I want towers sticking high up like these ones do in this area? Or do I want something kind of small and modest like this? Our entranceway doesn't look that threatening. It looks kind of ridiculous almost compared to a large tower like this. So I was thinking of having slightly larger towers here. I'll have to plan something. We made good progress here in the northeast. Probably one video away from getting this done 100%. We managed to fill in all the soil we needed to nearby. We also have all the digging done nearby that we needed to. We're getting close to getting the moat filled with water and not having a ditch go all the way around. And we've been focusing a little bit here today on the west part of the graveyard, expanding this digging operation out a little bit. I might need to put in a few slopes going down to these lower levels. Might do that in this section. Maybe I'll start a little bit further back. But besides that, our food is under control. We also managed to get a little bit of rocky soil dug out from where the merchants kind of hang out. We're going to need this area for apple trees, so it's good that we're getting this cleaned up a little bit. Got a little bit more work to do here on the southwest. And come winter time, this is probably where we're going to be focusing on digging out the rest of this clay that we have down here. Eventually we'll get that temple of ours put in. I do have a layout in mind. It's quite large. I forget how wide it is exactly. It's maybe like 15 wide or something like that, 15 by 15. We also started furnishing some of these other bedrooms a little bit. Fortunately, they haven't quite gotten to putting those beds in yet. Prisoner reform program is working really well. Let's go take a quick look. How many people do we have now if we hold an event? Is it 59 people? Yeah, 59 participants. That's how many settlers we have. It's pretty on par with the amount of raiders that have been showing up. I believe we had 61 show up recently, and if we have 59 ourselves, we're almost at a 1-to-1 ratio, so we're looking pretty good for those raids, even though they're showing up with higher and higher, armor stats. They have flawless items sometimes, superior instead of the flimsy and sturdy that they started out with, so it is getting a little bit more difficult. But when we take them out, those items are ours. But it's not really something we need right now. We got plenty of gear. Right now I'm kind of more focused on making sure our food doesn't run out. And lately, want to get some more alcohol produced for our people. If you take a look in our cellar here, we got salt. We got a lot of fermenting mead here, fruit juice, curdling milk. But we don't have enough actual alcohol yet. There's 25 mead here. But with the amount of people we have, I feel like this stuff goes really fast. I might need to move our fermenting stations down here, or I might need to dig out another layer or two. Which again, once winter comes, we want to bring in all our mining operations as close to the entrance as we can, or inside our encampment. That way we don't get caught with a cold snap, or people aren't unhappy by digging so far away and freezing. And then also, just don't want a raid happening while our people are so far away. We only have one entrance into our base. A little bit of an issue. We'll see how that turns out. Anyway, once again, I want to thank you for stopping by and supporting the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, have a great one.